Shalom. More proof that this is Nero Caesar back again, reincarnated as Trump. And so that's part of the title right there. Damnatio, which was damnation. I knew that. Ad Bestias. I wasn't sure what that was, but I had an idea. It was when the brother, up and coming elder, said, look it up. I knew Damnatio to add on to. I thought about beast, but I wasn't sure, so I looked it up. And this is the meaning. Well, somebody put the meaning in there. Damnatio ad Bestias. Damnation by beasts. Damnatio ad Bestias is a Latin term meaning condemnation to the beast. It refers to, right, to the, or add to, or by, to a form of Roman capital punishment back 2,000 years ago, Roman Empire, where a condemned person was killed by wild animals, often in public spectacles and gladiatorial games. So I'm going to show you this, and he's going to say they're going to do that. And they started with Alcatraz, and they said they're going to start filming, and it's going to be on pay-per-view. So this guy, he's bringing that pagan Roman, spirit back, and the Hunger Games. I think about the Hunger Games. So this guy is going to usher in true Hunger Games. Don't be surprised if he has a what do you call it? What's that movie? Well, you had 12 hours, I believe it was, to kill people and commit all kind of crimes. Can't even think of the goddamn movie. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Bear with me for a minute. I know y'all putting it in. The Purge. The Purge. So don't be surprised if he brings back the Purge. And these the Congress, the Supreme Court, they're not going to have a problem with that. His cabinet, they're just under some type of zombie spell. Anything this guy says is the voice of God. Like Herod. Remember Herod in Acts 12. Now, what if you find out he's also Herod? Because you can come back in many reincarnations. But I'm positive this guy's Nero. And the Most High, like he took out Antiochus Epiphanes and said he was taken out without hands. When you read Daniel chapter 8, it's not talking about a future prophecy. When you read Daniel 8, it's something that already took place. It said that he was taken up. He said he will come up against the prince of princes, and he will be taken out without hands. I'm going to look that up, and I'm going to go into, I know what it means, but I'm going to go into the commentary just to see what they say. So anyway, I might do that on another video. But anyway, here we go. Now listen, and he's not joking. He's not joking. The brother, up and coming elder Yashalan says he might be joking. That motherfucker ain't joking. He ain't joking.
So I've got this clip here that I want to show you from Donald Trump.
And this is fair use. I slowed it down as well. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
And here in this clip, Trump is going into how, he's got ambitions to basically build more prison camps, concentration camps, whichever way you want to call it, which these are the things that we've been prophesying about, beginning with the apostles of GMS on down, for quite some time, for years. And now, we're approaching that time, the time of Jacob's trouble, which is going to be detrimental unto you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and especially those of our people, that are caught up in these various different religions, worshipping false gods, which is idolatry. Okay? Religions such as Christianity, Rastafarianism, you're in your ignorance, not knowing what's going on. You got some of our people that are, caught up in Islam, serving and praying unto Allah, which is a false god. Certain of our people are caught up in witchcraft and voodoo, okay, Santeria, right? All these various different religions and false types of worship that our people are caught up in, which, like I said, is idolatry and spiritual adultery, which makes our Lord, who you even call God and Jesus Christ, sick, okay, angry. So this is why punishment is coming to 2/3 of our people, primarily out here in America, Babylon the Great, pursuant to Zechariah 13 and verse 8. Okay, the Lord is getting ready to bring judgment to 2/3 of our people, man, that don't want to, adhere unto his voice, coming by way of his servants, the prophets, i.e., the men of great millstone, beginning with the apostles on down. And that's pursuant to Jeremiah 30 and verse 7. You've also got Daniel 12 verse 1, Revelation 12 verse 12, and a host of other scriptures. Okay, and here in this clip, you're going to really see how draconian things are going to get as it pertains to, these so-called illegal immigrants out here in the United States. Alright, so without further ado, I want you to check out this clip and we'll take it from there, Lord willing.
It's pretty funny. Well, I think it's funny, at least. All the illegals, they still think we're stuck with them. No, no, no. You're about to be stuck in here with us. Clock is ticking. Could be a soft tick, could be a loud one, hard to say. A word of advice, so I'd scram if I were you. Skedaddle. Vamoose, leave while you still can. Alligator Alcatraz is just the beginning. Next up is Shark Shawshank. Sharks, very dangerous, not the most reasonable of beasts. Some of you have seen the Discovery Channel and know what I'm talking about. Shark Week, very exciting. We'll live stream escape attempts, justice and economic stimulus in one. Rikers with grizzly bears is an option as well. We could use a snappier name, but the concept is strong to very strong in a big way, quite frankly.
So as you can see, he's taunting the people about how, now he's got alligator Alcatraz, and next he wants to build another camp called Shawshank, and then after that he wants to deal with Rikers Island, grizzly bears on Rikers Island and whatnot. Now whether he's joking or not,
that devil ain't joking. That devil ain't joking. I mean, check his track record. That man ain't joking. That man's dead serious. He can be joking and actually do it. Cause he got the right cabinet, boy. That first cabinet he had, most of them left, and they said, "This guy, nah, I ain't working with this guy." He made sure he got the right cabinet, man. He made sure he got the right kind of cabinet behind him. Anyway, hey, we're in for a rough ride, and I strongly believe that he's gonna bring it. He's a cruel lord. Isaiah 19, as I said before. He's the king of Babylon, and Isaiah 14 and certain other scriptures rather. I believe he's going to usher in he'll make the main speech on the chip that people got to get it, you know, the MOTB. Then we know when that happens, everything going to move lightning fast. So we almost out of here. This generation shall not pass until all these prophecies come to pass. Anyway, shalom, on to the next shalom.